path led. Lynn and her friends arrived in Caitlin. However, a special weapon. Lord Zub, look, Zuby, the mountain sea is so far away now. We've come such a long way. Milady Lindis, Zuby, we can be very far from the castle now. By my reckoning, we can reach the Castle Canaan in 2 days, if we hurry. 2 more days. Hold on, grandfather, please. Cheer up, Lynn. If they see you looking so sad, the entire company will lose heart. Gloria, you're right. There's nothing to be gained by worrying. We'll just have to press onward. That's the spirit. Lynn, danger approaches. What did you say? I don't see anything. Are you sure? Here, I feel it too. I'm sure of it. Milady, don't move. Whoa, where'd this bolt come from? They have a ballista? Lord Ludgren is getting serious. Deploying siege engines is no mean feat. What is a ballista? It's a weapon designed for a long-distance attack. Only archers can use them, but they can be very devastating. Fiora, you must stay aground. Do not take to the air, or the ballista would target you in an instant. Is there a way to combat it? The safest course is to use someone with good defense as bait, so the enemy wastes arrows. Then you can walk up and knock the fool on the head. Will, can you use a ballista? I never tried, but it's just a really big bow, right? I should be able to figure it out. All we can ask for is that you try. Let's see what we can do. Leyland and Soupy, I have some minor business to attend to. I'm unavailable to join you. If you need any of my possessions, please take them now. Well, what's up? YouTube fans, this is Zuby Masters, returning to my Let's Play of Fire Emblem Blazing Sword. Let's check our formation. Might want to put these 2 up front. Dang it. Alright then, there we go, and start fight. On the far side of the hill to the south is a ballista. As Ken said, it's a weapon intended to train archers. The attack range of ballista is extremely large, so they can fire enemies at great distances. As they can attack without fear of counterattack, they are quite useful. To 1, move an archer to an occupied ballista and select the ride command. After that, you can attack as usual. Ballistas can also be useful. Additionally, ballistas can be used for any archer on the field, so if you remove the enemy handing the ballista and move on one of your group onto it, you'll find it most useful. Sweet. First things first. So I'll move next to the tree. There we go. There we go. Ah. Nuts. There we go. That takes care of that Kanan. Nice. Take that. There we go. There we go. Boom! Take that. There we go. Nice. What are you curs waiting for? They're nothing but fleas. Call up for reinforcements and rush them. There we go. Ah, nice. There we go. Do you remember the weapon triangle? Axes over lances and whatnot. The importance so... Oh, there are some weapons that don't follow no normal rules. Here's a lance reaver is one of those. Well, it's a sword that reverses the triangle, so you wield this blade, you can best a lance with it. Of course, there's a downside. Axes best this weapon. Take this as a gift. It's your reward for listening to an old man's ramble. Don't be so shy. It's not like I can use the thing. Not everyone can wield a sword of this caliber. I'm sure you know someone who can use it, though. Yeah, that sounds right. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. There we go. Nice try. Not happening, bud. Dun, dun, dun. Diddle-it. There we go. Level up. go. And weapon level increased. There we go. Sweet. Ah, nuts. There we go. There we go. Takes care of all the soldiers. Yeah, take that. Alright. There we go. And now time for some healing. There we go. Nice job, Kent. Sword Reaver. There we go. Curses! The ballistas must have been taken. What's going on here? Somebody get that girl! Lord Lugren, I failed you. I pray you hurry with those reinforcements you promised. Is it over? Yes, I see no more enemy soldiers. However, something is bothering me. What is it? I noticed it during the fighting. Our opponents, they were soldiers of Caitlin. I recognize some of those were who we fought. I trained with many of them, and yet they attacked us without hesitation. They're black-hearted traitors who joined Lord Lugrid. Good riddance. I say it also means less resistance at the castle. I hope you're right. I'm just glad Niels and Nelia were with us. If they had that first shot had hit me, I might have not survived. We are honored to have served you well. We won't let you down. I know. I'm relying on you. What's this? You dealt with the ballista too? Nicely done. Matthew, where were you during all of this? I went to the village to sniff about for information. I got something interesting news from my troubles too. Let's hear it. First about Masquin's Kaylin's illness. He's really unwell. He's been at bed for 9 on 3 months. Oh no, grandfather! I heard an interesting rumor about his condition though. The people believe that someone's been poisoning the Marquis. He's been poisoned? And this someone Well, everyone's too afraid to mention a name. However, they say that as soon as the Markman took ill, a certain noble took control of the castle as though it were his own. I feel a hungry innkeeper for some coins, and he fed me a name. The Marquis of Canaan's own brother, Lord Lucrin. How can this be? How can they allow him to get away with this? The villagers know that the one poisoning my grandfather, and yet no one raises a hand against him. Why? They are afraid. They lack proof. The whispering of the common people means nothing. That's the truth of it. And of the Marquine loyal retainers who might have lent coherence to these rumors, there's no sign. Are you saying they've been silenced? It's a fair assumption. This is beyond believing. The worst news is yet to come. What? There's more? An impostor appears claiming to be the Marquin's granddaughter, or at least is the story of Lucrin's telling is. What does that mean? It means that people are wanting the two traitorous knights and a brave-born child to appear lay claim to the castle Caden. But it cannot be. Traitors? Us? Ridiculous! He said, I'm an impostor? Don't you have anything that proves your lineage? With my mother joined Lucrin, she brought nothing of Lucria with her. The Lady Marquine Appetit himself remarked as your resemblance to Lady Madeline. Your face is your proof. If they say we found a look-alike somewhere, we've been seen as traitors of our knightly vows. Our words mean nothing. No, our only hope is to see Marquine Canaan himself. I must see set out for the castle. The troops patrolling the area will cause no end of problems. You have been branded as an oath-breaker after all. I got it, Elliewood. He seems sympathetic to our plight. He still seems to be encapsulated. If we can talk to him, he might help us. Of course, a sound idea. Let's hurry. Yes, back to Caitlin. Lynn and her friends have been branded as traitors pretenders to the throne. Ludgren has sent word to Caden's neighboring, warning them of Lynn's approach. He calls for reinforcements to put an end to the impostor. If the other realms of Lucan choose to act, Lynn will never reach Canaan alive. Lynn places her faith in Elliewood and wait. Chapter 9, A Grim Reunion. I've received word from Canelin's neighbors. Lattice, Tarkian, and Kalit, Tana, and Savarith. They will not interfere in Canelin's affairs. They have promised. Elliewood, I don't know how to thank you. All I've done is convince them to remain neutral in this dispute. However, this means I cannot aid you in any other way either. Will you be alright? I will. I have to. It's the only way that I can help my grandfather. I understand. Although I cannot help you directly, as a friend, I pray for your success. Thank you. I won't waste this opportunity you've given me. Alright everyone, let's get going. The weather is turning foul. Looks like fog is rolling in. This is not good. If fog thickens, we'll be blind in battle. It will be difficult to fight with what we cannot see. We cannot let it delay us though. Let us press on. We might get closer to the castle. What's the best route? Let me think. Our best path is to the south. However, that runs through the General Edgar's estate. It looks like we'll still have one final obstacle to pass. Now, as you heard, the fog is rolling in, so your best bet is to have Matthew out. You see, thieves have a unique skill that allows them to see farther than any other during fog. Zuby, put me in the lead, please. Surely you know that we're thieves if you must can see through fog. Follow me, everyone. So you've come. Ah! You're Lord Wallace. Kent, who is this? He used to be the commander of the Knights of Caelin. Aren't you supposed to be retired? I heard you're sorrowing fields now. I am, and I was. Then I received orders from Lord Ludgren. I was told to capture an impostor and a pair of rogue knights. Lord Wallace, surely you don't believe us to be oathbreakers, do you? Bring me the girl that claims to be Lord Madeline's child. What are your intentions? If I don't like what I see, I will take her. We will prevent you. You prevent me? You must be... Enough! I'm right here. I am Lindis. I understand if you don't believe me, but I have enough of you and your foolish... such beautiful eyes. Pardon? I have been a knight for 30 years, and there's one thing I've learned. A person with eyes as bright as true as yours is no deceiver. Ah, yes, I like you, girl. Why, I believe I even joined your little band of mercenaries. Are you serious? This old bull pledges his loyalty to Canaan. I will never allow an usurper on the throne. Let's march. Lord Wallace, he hasn't changed at all. I like him. He's honest. That he is. He deserves our respect. I planned on living my days in peace on my farm. Ah, well, looks as though it's time to take arms once more. Zuby, you're the tactician of this group, correct? What are my orders? Our Wallace is at a level 12 knight. He can rise as high as level 20. Most units can change classes once they reach level 10. By changing classes, units can improve all of their abilities. Movement range, constitution, usable weapons, everything there are more beneficial. With a single action, you can make your unit significantly more powerful. In order to change classes, units need to be a certain level. However, you also need a certain item. For example, Wallace is carrying a knight crest with his cavalry. Cavaliers and knights can change classes. Each character's class has its own unique item that allows a unit of the class to change to a different class. Well then, why don't we try changing classes now? Select Wallace, then choose the knight crest for his item and use it. So you noticed my knight crest, have you? Your eyes like an eagle, my friend. Once I use this crest, I'll be even stronger. A terrifying thought, isn't it? What are you waiting for? Order me to use the knight crest. And there we go. We got our first general. Those are some impressive. We can now use axes. Look, a giant walks among you. My defense is impenetrable. Come, break your weapons against me. You see, generals have a higher defense than knights, and they have a skill that allows them to become impenetrable. Let's go visit this village. Hey you, do you have any torches? What, you don't? There's a thick fog rolling in. Have you no torches? Wandering about the torches, well, it's ridiculous. Here, take one of mine. Use it when it's foggy and you can see a bit better. No need for thanks. I know all you and your comrades. Well, none of us believe what Lord Ludgren is saying about you. We all want to help the Marquis and his rightful heir. Good luck. Got torches. There we go. Ah. Man. There we go. And that takes care of that guy. Don't worry about math. These may not be that big in the strength suit, but they're great in speed and evasion. So, for the most part. And there we go. Go. Zuby, the fog's rolling in. We can't hit an enemy we can't see. Keep your eyes open, everyone. As you can see, we can only see what's not covered in a white light. But thanks to Matthew, we can now see farther in. There we go. There we go. Sweet. That takes care of that. There we go. There we go. Level up. Sweetness. Ah, great. We gotta... There we go. There we go. It's there. And critical hit! That takes care of that guy. There we go. Weapon level increased. Weapon level increased. Alright. Come on, at least. Come on. One of you. There we go. Level up. Level 6. There we go. There we go. It's not my... Taste my sword. Of course. There we go. Level up. Monk. Level 6. There we go. There we go. care of that. Man, they just keep coming. Go. And crash! Oh, great. There we go. And crash! There we go. Great. Go. I'm following the words of my sworn liege lord, not Luger, but my truth liege the Markman himself. You speak with conviction. I think it's time to rest the bounds of loyalty. Impostor to the throne, you shall not pass. No quarters for traitors. There we go. Bring forth the impostor who calls herself Lindis. She shall not pass beyond this place. I am Lindis. I'm no pretender. I'd ask you to believe me, but your heart and mind seem set. Enough talk. Draw your sword. Go quickly. The Marquand, he knows nothing of this. His life is, there's no illness, only poison, please, for the Marquand of all Acaden. Level up. Nice. Level 11 increase. There we go. What kind of man was General Edgar? When Stan and I first became knights, he was our captain, our teacher. I think he must have known we were telling the truth. Why did he force the fight? Something must have... Lord Lugren was exerting some hold on him. Edgar was trying to protect someone, a friend perhaps, or family. May Lugren never know the peaceful embrace of Mother Earth. I will not... what other do. I will not stop... I will stop that man. Zuby, the final battle is approaching. How are you feeling today, my dear brother? Lugren, you fiend. Your granddaughter is dead by now, and soon you will join her. Ludus, why did this happen? I only wanted to see her once. Have you lost all hope? Has your life lost all meaning? Then hurry up and die, you miserable old dotred. You and your precious granddaughter are in my way. I curse your name. I despise you, my worthless wretch of a brother. Man. Alright, well, hope you liked this, and stay tuned.